Hello everyone, NomeBrainDead here. In today's video, we're going to be doing a world tour because it's episode 25. And whenever it's a 25 or 35 or whatever, I'm trying to think of the word, I can't think of the word. Whenever it's one of those versions, we do a world tour. So there's been quite a few new things in the world since the last video. Since that last video was recorded in 1.9 snapshots, we're now in 1.12 release. Which means I get mods, which I'm very happy about for obvious reasons. So what's changed? I'm honestly not sure. I can't remember. Annoyingly, we did lose these guys. So these were. Hang on, I'm trying to remember. So there were armor stands in this. So you could get armor stands in a minecart at one point. I believe that was sometime in the 1.11 snapshots. I want to say. No, it's 1.9 snapshots. Because that's the same version you got squid in a boat. And then here we have the spawner minecarts. But due to me updating to one certain version that I can't remember, I just know that I hate it. I lost them, which I'm utterly annoyed about. Luckily, I do have them in backups though. So, what else has changed? So there's been a few more chests added over here. We've got empty chests, then spawn eggs, end portals, lots of end portals, some chests, a lot more spawn eggs, spawns, some new spawn eggs which I got with crosshair commands because that's the thing that you could do. Yeah, I thought there was donkey spawn eggs in there. Yeah, same thing, shocker spawn eggs. And here's stuff from crosshair commands which has been shown in the previous videos. And then we've got some more end portal frames. I believe these have barriers in them. Yep, these have barrier blocks. So that's all the stuff there. So what else has changed? Obviously we've got shulkers now, given that we're in 1.12. I've used these a lot. This is one of my stacked items kits because that is one of the major features of 1.12. And the main focus of a lot of these 1.12 videos is the overstacked items. Then we've got quite a few new features. You've got the curse of vanishing on all items. You've got the funny named minecart things. The potion tag spawners. The uncraftable splash potions. Along with other things. Curse of Vanishing Totem of Undying. It's quite cool. I don't think this was here in the last video. So this is the Valley of Lit Furnaces. Because these were a thing that used to exist. They don't sadly exist anymore. So I thought I'd place them down and just leave them here. Also work as a good light source, which is the most important thing in the world. Down here we have the original villagers set up. So these ones have all of the Phantom Enchanted equipment. So there is the second buy slot removed, among other things. Don't really care about them anymore. They're kind of just there. Then over here we've got some donkeys that I was originally going to use for duplicating until I got the Alt F4 dupe working again. I just realised how quickly I'm speaking. This video is going to be over very quickly if I keep speaking that fast. Oh, I thought the elytra was fixed. Right, okay. Then we've got a beacon here, which currently is not working. I need an extra iron block, so I just nicked it from it. Here's the spawner that I made. I believe I made this in like 1.5 snapshots. No, 1.4. Because I remember making it with no hoppers. Yeah. Also no redstone blocks. So that's why I've got this slightly complicated system over here, where I've got to push a block onto a redstone torch instead of just being normal. But the things you have to do. And then down here, you've got the repeaters and redstone torches and stuff. Then through here we have the mob room. So here we have the axeless Vindicators. I'm going to make sure to not have my sword out, because if I kill these guys, I will be very angry. Yeah, so oh god, don't hit me. So yeah, these are. So the way I got these guys was I used a Vindicator spawn egg because in 16W39A, I believe I'm right in saying that, Vindicators' axes were purely visual, so you couldn't actually. They didn't actually have an axe; it just looks like they did. Then when you updated it in 16W40A, the axe disappeared, and you get an axeless villager, and they look kind of funny. They look a bit dodgy. They look like they're up to something. And then here are the No AI mobs, which I believe was just after, if not just before, the last World Tour. But I'm going to include them anyway because you wouldn't know what they are if this is the first ever video that you've seen by me. So, yep, that's this area. And then if we go down here, we have the villagers. There they are. So we've got a guy that sells Curse of Vanishing because I need Curse of Vanishing books. We've got a guy that sells looting, I don't know why. And a guy that sells mending for 6 emeralds, which is discontinued. So you may wonder why it's like this. That's because I have a mod called Tweakeroo. And I believe it is Tweakeroo, isn't it? Hang on. I can't remember which one it is, but I know that there's one of these mods that I have. I just use Masters mods, that's all I use. You can see them in here. Item Scroller, Litematica, MaliLib, Minihud, and Tweakeroo. Those are the mods that I use. They're all very useful. And I find it difficult to live without. So then over here we just have some chests with a lot of villager spawn eggs, because I need a lot of villager spawn eggs to get in these guys. So that's why I got them. Come on, work. You know, fine. Hang on. Let's see if it's because I got that. I still can't take off easily. Yeah, takeoff was a bit difficult with Elytras in 1.12. Just why I'm tempted to update to 1.12.2. Yeah, what else is new? So more barriers. This shulker box is white because when you update 1.11 to 1.12, a default colour for the shulker box was added, and that was this purple colour. So if you had any shulker boxes placed in 1.11 that were the purple colour, they would just become white. I have no idea why. It's got something to do with the name that they used. And then now to the Nether. And then obviously still got to do the end. So when we go into the Nether, we spawn in the Nether roof hole, which I made in 15W39A using a trick where buckets would destroy bedrock. Then here's more of the Axis Vindicators. They're kind of just here for show. Also backups in case I accidentally kill one of the other ones in the overworld, because these guys are generally quite easy to move, considering the fact that they don't actually damage you very much. They only do about half heart. That's if I had the chestplate on. If I had the chestplate on, they hardly do anything. So really, you just got to make sure you don't have any Fawn's armor on, and they should be fine. So yeah, I know I've shown this before, but I might as well show it again. And this video is not even 10 minutes long at the moment. So yeah, this is the Nether roof hole. So I actually took quite a while to build this because I'm not very good at building circles in a game where circles aren't meant to be done. So I ended up having to use some sort of graph to get this properly. And I don't think this is even right. Hang on, so this is one. Hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh no, it is right. Yeah, so I really need a 3x3 portal there to make it so that it's not off-centered. But as you can see, it needs a bit of work. So then over here, we have the oversized mobs in boats. So you can't see the ghast in a boat, but he's in a boat. Might be able to see it with free cam, I don't know. Yeah, so as you can see, the ghast is in here, in free cam, Or no, he's not in free cam, I'm in free cam. And you can see that it's in a boat. And then over here you've got the magma cube in a boat. I believe I can get in the boat with him. No, I can get in the boat with the socks falling off. In case you didn't know, the way I have a pop filter on my microphone is actually a sock. It's clean, but it's a sock. Oh, maybe I can't get in with this guy. No worries. So yeah, we've got the magma cube, iron golem, slime, and the spider. So this is special because this is the only version where you can get oversized mobs. So these mobs shouldn't be able to fit in these boats, but using that version they can. And I just remembered I've forgotten about the squids in boats. I'm not sure if they're still alive. I haven't seen them since 15W41B. A, even. One of the two. Let's see. No, we lost the squids. Oh well. At least we got them in a backup. So, note there's one more thing, it's not the end of the video. We've got to go to the end. There's nothing that special in the end. This is how I enter the end, it's just a Nether portal block that I placed down at some point. So yeah, this is my end. It's really nothing special, I haven't got an Enderman farm or anything. But we do have some funky generation with the old, end pillars, and the new ones, which means I have a lot of pillars now. Also, you've got the old end portal, which sadly I was not able to preserve. I know there is a way to preserve it, I just didn't think to do it. So this is where the old end portal was, and it just got turned to endstone. So, that will be the end of today's video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.